And I know why. It is the coolest kind of like treat me moment. This is the little black mask is what it's called. This is a huge 2.5 ounce jar that you're getting. This sale ends today, so I'll just let you know that right out of the gate here. This is another customer pick. It is a mask. You're gonna use this at least once a week. Look how thick that is. It's beautiful, right? Retinyl, peptides, Dead Sea clay. Put it on, leave it on for a while, okay? And then when you're done, wipe it away, and you will reveal hydrated, glowing skin. And Allison, the coolest thing about this, it doesn't get like dry and start cracking where your face feels really tight and you can't move, you know what I mean? It actually feels so nourishing and so hydrating, and it leaves your skin looking gorgeous. The reviews on this are so good. 82 out of 106 reviews, perfect 5-star as well.
That's fantastic. You know what I love reviews? They're like little thank you notes. I love reading them so much. Okay, so this is a little black mask, and this got its name because Brent always thought about having that little black, you know, the little black dress for special occasions. And so this mask would be for special occasions, but we end up using it every single week. So let me just explain. If your skin is really dull, if it's kind of lifeless, if it's not responding to your skincare, if you're saying, you know what, girl, I just need a redo, I need a restart, I need a reboost, I need, you know, that kickstart, I need that, you know, start that engine for great skincare, this is the mask you're going to use. And I'm going to tell you why. Just what Michelle said. This is not your 80s mask that you put on a thick layer of it. It would dry, it would crack, it would just wreak havoc on your skin. What you see, Michelle has done this perfectly. A very thin layer on your skin. Now, why does this work, and why does it work so well? Well, it's gonna do a couple different things. First of all, it has a gram-active retinol in it. So it actually has a retinol that's going to resurface. We talk a lot about retinol. A lot of people say, whoa, whoa, can't use a retinol, too aggressive. Well, you don't have to worry about that because it is in the Dead Sea mud and it's also in the goat milk. So it's very tempered, even great for the most sensitive of skin. The Dead Sea mud is actually going to exfoliate your skin. And then you have the goat milk, which actually delivers moisture, but it also delivers those peptides to the skin. This is one of the most effective masks that you will ever use. And I'm going to prove that when you started talking in the beginning of the hour, Michelle, I put this on my hand. Now, you can leave it anywhere from 10 to 15 to 30 minutes, but here I want to show you this. I'm actually going to wipe this off now. Remember the mark that I took it across my hand? You can actually see that line of demarcation. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Where I had the mask, you can actually see the line. So what this does is it really is that kickstart to resurface. And I think that that's so important. So how often do you use this? I would say use it every week. At this price, I don't know who did this. I'm okay with it, but yay for us. Yay for us in this last hour of the event.
Worthy notes here. This is a birthday price. We're still celebrating our 45th birthday. So yes, this was specially done for you watching tonight. It's about half off. It's usually $36. That's how it became a customer pick. We'll show you how you apply. Now, and I do love, you can do your whole face or just your trouble areas. I mean, it's completely up to you how you want to do this, but this will cleanse, refresh, and moisturize your skin all at once, which I absolutely love. And it feels so good on the skin. That's like the #1 thing the reviews say is it didn't feel dry, it wasn't tight, it wasn't pulling on my skin, but I wiped it away and I was just glowing.
I think, you know, Michelle, there's always that, you know, like, I don't really use masks. People say that to me, like, I don't really use a mask. I don't know why I need a mask. What's the big deal? Well, I felt like that too. I never really understood what was so important about a mask. When you have these kind of really serious scientific ingredients in here, like the retinol and the peptides, you need to have it in a delivery system that can be really concentrated. So when you put it on and you leave it on for those 5 to 15 to 20 to 30 minutes, and you really start to see the difference, You need that boost. You need that kickstart for your skincare to work amazing. You know what I mean? For your skin to hold moisture amazing, to exfoliate. As we get older, our exfoliation rate drops off like a cliff. And so you need to get that dead skin and really exfoliate that skin amazing. Now, Ingeborg has this over her bottom of her face. She could use this in her T-zone. She could use this just on her nose, but it will never harden. So you're not worrying about drying out the skin. And even for the most sensitive of skins, Michelle, you said this earlier, you know, if you have sensitive skin, you've tried to pull back off of retinols and peptides, and you don't have to worry about that with this. And this will last you. And by the way, it's so pretty. I love, this is one of my favorite packages that we have.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. I'll show you. Full size. You're not getting, this is not like a try me size at this price. It's the full size 2.5 ounce. You do not need a lot to get a lot of coverage. Here's the beautiful box that it comes in as well. Perfect gift idea. I know we've got a handful too of the black night cream, the facial night cream that's being discontinued soon. That is available and it is on sale. If you want to pick that up, you can find it on the website as well. But it's taking these ingredients like the goat milk, the white clay, Dead Sea mud, retinol, peptides, botanical oils and extracts, and really treating yourself. It's like the perfect me moment. One of the reviews, I loved it. They said, this is my Saturday night routine. This is what I do for myself, keeps my skin looking and feeling great. It's my little treat to myself. So treat yourself, treat somebody that you love. Men love and use this as well. There's no scent to it at all, right? It's every skin type.
Yeah.
Every skin tone.
I have to tell you, does your husband ever do masks?
No.
Okay, so Jack is a man's man.
If I asked
my other
him
half,
to,
Jack,
maybe he would.
He is a man's man. And one day he was sitting on the couch and I walked in and I had this, I go across here and sometimes I go right here because this is where my roughness is and I want that roughness kind of evened out and exfoliated. And he's like, what's on your face? And I'm like, just try it. And I literally went in and I like rubbed it all over his like head up here. And he was sitting there and then I said, no, we're gonna warm, we're gonna take the best way to do this is put it on. The first time I would tell you to leave it on no longer than 5-10 minutes, and then you can leave it on longer as your skin allows you to. Then take a warm washcloth. So I took it on Jack's face, and the first thing he said was, my skin feels amazing. And I'm like, yes, it does. That's why we mask. So look, whether you're a first-time masker, whether you're a first-time Beekman user, maybe you got the Meet the Kids set that we had last hour and you want to really set your skin up for success, use this. Now, I'm going to give you a couple beauty secrets. Okay. Because when we have this at almost half off, Michelle, I'm going to tell you some other ways you can use this. If you were going with the shoulders off top, do this across your décolleté, a really thin layer, about 15 minutes before you get in the shower, and then wash it off. If you want to use this on the back of your hands, if you're starting to see that crepiness on the back of your hands, you can use it there as well and wash it off. So really use it anywhere that you need a kickstart.
Well, I love that it doesn't dry up and get cakey on you. It stays this beautiful clay consistency. Look how easily you can wipe it off, no problem. You will love it. I'm so excited for those who have never tried it and for those who are realizing what a great deal this is and they're stocking up because this does not happen all the time. 82 out of 106 reviews are perfect.